Well, hello, kindergarten. Today you're going to be making a baby chick since the chicks have been hatching in your classroom. So let's get started so we can learn the steps on how to make this project. And then you guys can take home your own baby chick. At the supply table, I'm going to have all the materials that you need. So every time you finish something, go back to the supply table and get your next supply. I'll have them placed in order, okay? So the first thing that we'll need is our background paper. I'm going to use the blue as my background, but I'll also have a purple up there, okay? Then you'll need a white piece of paper, and I'm going to give every table a tracer. It looks like a giant oval. We're going to trace that on the white paper so that will become our egg. So let me trace around with my pencil. There we go. And I'll move it to the side. Maybe someone else wants to use it at your table. And then, oh, actually, before I cut this egg out, I really want to add some color. You know, Mrs. Constein, I love lots of color and design. So let's see, I'm going to pick a couple markers. I think I'm just going to do some different lines. I love zigzags. I'm going to make a pattern. So I'm going to leave space in between so that I can complete my pattern. So I'll do green zigzags. I'll do red wavy lines right below the zigzags. Ooh, can I squeeze it in there? There we go. And let's see, how about blue polka dots right above the zigzags? And one more row, I think. There we go. Ah, I like that. Okay, so now I have my egg, and I've got it designed the way I want. If you want to color your egg in, you can. It's up to you. I'm going to cut out this egg, and then we want the egg to hatch because I want to see what's inside. So let's cut this out. You can throw this in the garbage. We won't need this scrap paper. So we'll put that in the garbage. Now on the back, I want you to draw a zigzag line to make the egg look like it's cracked open. See on mine right here? I drew a zigzag line and then I cut it, and I did half of the eggshell on top of my baby chick. So this will be my cracked egg. So I am going to cut right there wherever I drew. Cut on there. Zigzags are hard to cut out. Just do your best. Changing direction can be difficult with scissors. There, now I have the bottom portion of my egg and the top portion of my egg. All right, the next paper that you will need is the yellow to make your chick. We need to make an oval body and a circle head. So, let's see, I'll start with pencil. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna draw an oval for my body, and I'm gonna draw it big because I wanna use the whole paper. Then I'm gonna draw a circle for my head. And now I'm gonna cut those out. I actually don't need to draw anything on these because I'm gonna add some feathers and some googly eyes. So let's see, I want the chick to look like it's inside the egg. So I would have to put the baby chick body down first and then the egg on top. Okay, so I'm layering my art project today so that it looks a little more realistic. I'm going to cut out my head, and then let's see, where do I want this to go? Right there. And then the head will go like that, and then I want the eggshell on top, like that. So it looks like my little baby chick is bursting out of its shell. And then let's see, I've got some other things on the front table. I have glue bottles, so I think I'm going to start to glue. Remember, pick off the hard glue, open it up, And now I'm gonna peel away everything from my paper and get down to the very bottom. And I know that this baby chick body needs to go on the bottom, so I do dot, dot, not a lot. And let me do the head, dot, dot, not a lot. I like to just go around the outside of my shapes. Put that on there. And then let's do the egg. Get a little glue on the zigzags. Put my eggshell, and now I need the top egg. There we go. And I'm gonna put it to the side, like that. Now, go to the front table and find your supplies, and you will pick out some feathers. Ooh, this one has a little black feather stuck on there. Okay, so now I'm gonna glue my feathers on for my little wings. So I'm just gonna put a little dot on there and stick my feather down. Maybe I'll put the dot on the paper this time. See if that works any better. And the feathers, it's gonna take time for glue to set. It doesn't set instantly. It takes a while to dry, usually like an hour. And now, if you would like to draw your beak on, you can. Or if you wanna cut a piece of paper to make a triangle, you can do that too. I'll have either up front. So let's see, for today, I'm just gonna draw an upside down triangle. And then I also have these really cool little googly eyes at the front table. So go and pick out 2 of them. And then I'm gonna do dot, dot, not a lot, because I want my eye on there. And I don't really like my shell where it's at. So let me see if I can move it a little bit. There we go. I don't want it to be in his eye. So I just moved it over a little bit. And now my baby chick, aw, looks so cute. If you want to make the beak where it opens and closes, fold your paper in half, draw a triangle, and then cut it out. You'll be able to get an open and closed beak. Okay, so now you can name your baby chick, use a marker and write your baby chick's name. If you need help knowing how to spell it, raise your hand. I'll come around and I'll help you guys out. All right, when these are all finished, they will go to the kindergarten drying rack and then come back to your tables and clean up all of your supplies. All right, kindergarten, I hope you have fun making a baby chick.